we have demonstrated that all the world can be united fighting global warming.
It is our responsibility to take this planet as one where we could live.
I think working together, I think we can achieve what really we want, but that's going to be really challenging.
Almost 200 countries, including Canada, have forged a rule book that'll put a landmark global climate deal into action.
And through this package, you have made 1,000 little steps forward together. You can feel proud.
After 2 weeks of marathon talks in Poland, ministers overcame political divisions and agreed on the rules that will govern the 2015 Paris Agreement. It seeks to limit a rise in world temperatures to well below 2 degrees Celsius. Each country will decide for itself how it plans to support that, and it'll be up to every country to follow through with their promises.
And we all need to act. Look, it's about the future we want for our kids. It's about the huge economic opportunity of clean growth. And we know the science is clear. This is it.
So what does this all mean for you? Well, governments like in BC, for example, offering rebates for renovations to your home, like, for instance, replacing windows. And every vehicle sold in that province will have to be zero emission by 2040. Other provinces, though, like in Ontario, the governments are challenging federal carbon price rules. But it's not just here in Canada, where climate goals are clashing with reality.
In China, there's been a surge in new coal projects approved at the provincial level, despite a pledge to cut emissions. And then there's this promise from one of the world's biggest emitters.
The United States will withdraw from the Paris Climate Accord.
That can't fully take place until 2020, so the U.S. did have a presence at the talks, although at times promoting coal technology.
My administration is putting an end to the war on coal. Going to have clean coal, really clean coal.
The U.S. before would play a very prominent role publicly. That obviously is not happening because the U.S. has made its decision about how it's approaching climate, unfortunately stepping back. But other countries have stepped up, and I'd like to think Canada is one of those countries.
It is so decided.
The talks took place as scientists grow more worried that global warming is happening faster than governments are responding to it.
On this rule book, I think that is a solid outcome, but that doesn't substitute for the need to build ambition and to say, okay, we get it, we're going to go and increase our ambition, because it's really the very existence of islands and people that's at stake here.